Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Have plenty of filtered sunshine coming through today as temperatures are warming up quite nicely, sitting at about 76 at the moment with some southwest winds around 4 to 8 knots, which we should see pick up a little bit as we go throughout the day. Otherwise, we have some scattered clouds around 8,000 feet and a broken deck around 13,000 feet with another broken deck at 25,000 feet. And we should be expecting a well above normal warm day for today, but otherwise fairly nice before we get into a little more active weather for our Thursday. If we take a look at the current surface analysis from this morning, we do have kind of the periphery of this high pressure system, of the high pressure center over our area, keeping things kind of quiet at the moment. We do have that boundary just to our north, and we'll see that lifting north as we go throughout the day today, allowing some pretty good southerly flow, bringing in plenty of warmer air as we go throughout the day today and into tomorrow. That system off to the west will be approaching our area tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, giving some severe weather out to the west at the moment. And the Storm Prediction Center does have us in a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow afternoon and evening. If we look at the upper level winds from this morning's balloon sounding, fairly generally a westerly wind as we go through the column, 15 knots at 1,000 feet, climbing up to 33 knots at 25,000 feet, and the freezing level is at 10,900 feet. Looking at the current satellite imagery, we can see plenty of cloud material in the area, fairly uh, wispy as we do have plenty of filter sunshine coming through. Winds fairly light over the region as well, but otherwise pretty nice day. We do have that cloud material moving in from the west. We'll see that start to build in as we get into the later hours today. Looking at the short-term high-resolution model, again we can expect those clouds to start to continue building in, mainly mid to upper level clouds as we go throughout the day today and overnight. And that cold front will start to approach as we get into our Thursday afternoon. Expecting those showers and storms to start getting close to the area around 6 p.m. local time tomorrow, and then pushing through during the overnight hours. We are expecting showers, and we could see some embedded and scattered thunderstorms with this cold front as it passes through the area, and then some clearing behind that cold front. Zooming out and taking a look at the longer term forecast, as that cold front pushes through, we'll see temperatures cool down to just about seasonable for this time of year. As we go into the weekend, we'll have high pressure quickly build in for Friday, turning out to be a pretty nice day. And then we have another boundary that could be impacting the area Saturday. It looks to be relatively weak, but we do have a very slight chance of seeing a sprinkle or shower with this as we move into Saturday night. And then Sunday things clear out again with some high pressure building in for Sunday. And then as we get into the beginning of next week, we could see this coastal low start to come together, bringing us a chance of some rain showers as we get into Monday evening and into Tuesday. And the exact details on that are still kind of being worked out, but we'll be keeping an eye on that as we get into the beginning of next week. Then behind that system, we should see another period of some clearing and high pressure building in behind. So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, mostly green across the board today. Southwest winds, we will see those start to pick up a little bit as we go throughout the day. We could see some gusts up to 20 knots as we get into the afternoon hours, and they'll remain slightly breezy as we go throughout the night tonight, and winds will continue to increase as we get into the morning hours tomorrow. Ahead of that front, we're expecting some fairly solid winds throughout the day, so could see some gusts in the morning up to 23 knots. So we do have that yellow for a chance of seeing that wind advisory in the early morning hours tomorrow. Otherwise, again, expecting very warm conditions today with some filtered sunshine throughout the day. Could see highs in the lower 80s at the moment, expecting a high around 81. Those clouds will stick around throughout the evening. Could see a period of overcast as we get in after midnight hours. So not seeing the temperatures cool very much as we get into the morning hours. Only expecting a low of about 62, which is actually the average high for this time of year. So a very mild night ahead of us. And as we go into tomorrow, again, we'll see those winds pick up and another little bit of a warm up ahead of the cold front moving in. Tides are running normal at the moment, and if we take a look at the next couple days, again tomorrow we'll see mostly cloudy conditions, becoming overcast as we get into the afternoon with that system approaching. Winds will pick up, becoming breezy and even up becoming windy at times in the afternoon. We could see gusts up to 25 to 30 knots as that cold front starts to approach and get closer. Will be a nice warm up ahead of that cold front, expecting a high of 76, and then the rain chances will start to increase as we get into the late afternoon, early evening hours. Again, expecting that system's or that front to start approaching the area around 6 to 7 local time. So we do have that orange risk for precip. We do have a chance of seeing some scattered storms throughout the area, so we do have a yellow risk for seeing a lightning advisory, and red for winds because we do expect those winds to be quite strong, and we are expecting to see a wind advisory as we get into tomorrow. And we have those low ceilings and visibilities with those showers moving in. As we get into Thursday night, that's when we're expecting a bulk of the precip to occur, probably just after or right about sunset. Um, and as we go through the overnight hours, those rain showers will continue, and we still will keep that chance of seeing some thunderstorms in the area and the lightning advisory. So we do have red for precip and yellow for that lightning advisory. Winds will likely stick around, be fairly breezy going throughout the evening, so that lightning advisory from the day will likely continue into the evening hours, and we do have that good chance of seeing some low visibilities and lowered ceilings with those rain showers and thunderstorms in the area. Otherwise, that rain should start to push out of here as we approach dawn on Friday. And we'll see, again, breezy conditions and a cooling trend as we go throughout the evening, expecting a low of 51. As we get into Friday, should see a very nice seasonable day. Very slight chance of a few lingering showers or sprinkles early, and then we'll have a mostly cloudy, becoming partly cloudy sky as we move throughout the day, expecting a high of about 65 degrees. Looking at the extended forecast, when we get into Saturday, we do have that chance of a boundary approaching the area and bringing us a chance for a few PM rain sprinkles or showers, only giving it about a 15% chance at the moment with some disagreement between the models. Otherwise, mostly cloudy and breezy throughout the day with a high of 69. And as you go into the evening, seeing a low of 46. Sunday should be another pretty nice day, mostly to partly cloudy throughout the day on Sunday with a high of 61. So fairly seasonable for this time of year, and getting into the evening hours, seeing a low of 42. As we get into Monday and Tuesday, we'll see that coastal system start to come together, and depending on how that plays out, we are expecting to see some rain from that system. How much and the exact timing is a little too early to determine at the moment, but have 30% chance of seeing some PM precipitation on Monday, so partly to mostly cloudy sky for Monday with a high of 59. Low of 47 as we get into Monday evening, and likely seeing that rain chance continue over through the overnight hours and into Tuesday, so we have a chance of seeing some AM rain on Tuesday, and otherwise mostly cloudy day with a high of 61. Well, that's going to wrap up our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.